Hello guys and welcome to my YouTube channel, and I'd just like to firstly thank everyone who has been tuning into this channel and subscribing. That really means a lot to me, and so many people have been asking me for content. That just shows that you guys do support me and you do enjoy whatever that I post for you guys. So since your girl thinks she's a shrink, I have 10-15 things that you should not do in a relationship. I know, I'm not saying I'm like 100%, like I know everything myself. I probably most probably do not follow these things, but I feel like if you know something, it's always better to share it with other people so that they know and do better. Like, I'm also learning, like, in this whole process of everything. So here are the 10-15 things that you need to stop doing in a relationship. Number one has to be giving hurtful comments. Like, it's very important to first think before you speak, especially when you're in a relationship, because things that you say really reflect the kind of a person that you are to your partner. So if ever, like, you always have hurtful comments, like, we're not saying lie, like, if ever you're being asked an honest question, like, there's this question that guys usually ignore, and you ask him, like, baby, have I gained weight? Have I lost weight? Am I fat? I know us girls freak out when you tell us, oh no, you're fat. Oh no, you haven't lost weight. Maybe the girl wants to lose weight, and then it's a whole World War Eight. But like, there's a way to say it. Like, some guys will just be on some, you're not so stool. What? Excuse me? Hey, you know I think it's stool. Do you feed me? Are you giving me girlfriend allowance? Hey, yeah. If not, then you cannot be going around and saying you're not so stupid. I mean, are you okay? Are you okay upstairs in your head? You can rather say, hey, baby, like, as I'm noticing vibes. I don't know how we can say this, because there's not a friendly way to tell your girlfriend that she's gained weight, but like, there is. It's just like, it's important to say important things when you see Gucci, you are both in a good mood, in a good space, and you can just tell her, like, or him, because that's the thing, you guys gain weight too, and just sometimes not we feel like, this guy is now just too huge, like, how am I gonna tell you? So it's a 50-50 thing, but just make sure that you tell someone something when you see they're in a good mood, and they won't really take it to heart. That's just being considerate of the another person's feelings, So yeah, number one, you should avoid giving hurtful comments. Ne? And number two is being judgmental, thinking that you are above other people. Like, if ever your partner comes to you with a situation, the best thing for you to do is to listen to what they have to say. Listen to what they are telling you, to, what, this is what's going on, and this is how I've dealt with it. Like, if ever they already dealt with it, or maybe they're attempting to deal with it, this is how I attempt to deal with it. Don't be like, no, that's not what you do. Like, you support your partner, like, in whatever. I'm not saying, like, support your partner even if, like, whatever they're doing is wrong. No, but the last thing you want to do to your partner is to be judgmental, because if ever you do that, you are pushing the person away from, how can I put this? Like, if ever they come to you for advice, like, I won't come to advice to a person, they just brush me off and be like, oh no, that's bad, or you should have done this instead of that. Listen to what I have to say, then tell me, well, you could have handled the situation this way, but you already handled it this way, So the only way forward is maybe if we could try this, suggest, don't implement, because first of all, we're not married, so you just cannot be coming on me like, yeah, no. Like, show your person that you are there for them and not be judgmental over the decisions that they make, because we're all not perfect at the end of the day. So the best thing is to support your partner so that they know, like, if ever you guys go further and you get married, like, you won't be that type of wife or husband whereby if ever they make a mistake and they come to you for comfort or for some sort of advice, kwanawe, you're here, hi vere, when I do sure, woo, God, Lord, no, you don't do that. And another thing you shouldn't do in a relationship, I think that was number 2. So number 3 is thinking you know it all. Yo, my goodness, I hate I hate partners or relationship partners who think they know it all. Like, when I say know it all, like, I don't mean academic. Okay, even though it's even annoying, even academically, like, if ever I'm trying to do my schoolwork or whatnot and you just act like you know everything. I feel like knowledge is power. We never stop learning. I'm pretty sure out there a professor is still like discovering new things. So you can never know it all, man. So if you want your relationship to flourish, you need to not be a know-it-all. I'm not saying let your partner make the wrong decisions. Are you getting me? I'm just saying don't be a know-it-all. Like, if ever a person is trying to tell you their feelings and you're like, yeah, I know vele wena unjalo, hayibo, how nginjani mangjena. I mean, no. Like, don't act like you know it all. Like, people change, first of all. Like, maybe what you go see whenever I'm mad, this is what I do, and then every time I do that, so now I'm mad. No. Like, for me personally, sometimes I laugh when I'm mad. And I'm not laughing because it's funny. I'm laughing because I'm like, hey, really? Like, this person thinks my brain is this small. Really? That's what I'm laughing at. And I'm not laughing because anything is funny or I'm okay with it. Like, I could laugh while still be angry. And then sometimes I could be angry, Javeli, and not even laugh. So you can't tell me, when I laugh in a bad situation, I'm probably angry, but just I don't want to frown. Hey, well, I could just be laughing because really I'm just laughing. Or I could be mad, but just laughing. So, like, you never know. So never be like, vele ngiyakwazi wena nje. It's like it's a huge turn off. Like, it's a huge turn off. Number 4 is, I hate this one because it has so much to do with me. Like, it's so personal. Like, it hits home. Like, home. Number 4 is being a complainer, guys. Hey, yeah. This is a tough one. Like, in a relationship, you really should try to not be a complainer. Because no one wants someone who's always there, And personally, I'm here. I'm here. Like, I know it's really, it's not a good thing, but most people do not understand the fact that sometimes when you love a person, like, you try by all means for them to look good in your eyes, for example. So the reason why you complain is because maybe you're realizing to know they are going astray from the image that I've set to go to they're supposed to look like this, towards me. Like, if ever your partner is like a good guy, like, he's just, and then suddenly he starts doing things that are offsides and you're like, will come back on the line. Like, we're going there, not here. We're here, we're straight, And then obviously it's going to come out as complaining. But initially, like, you're not trying to be a bad person and you're just trying to let the person know that, listen, like, whatever you're doing at this moment, like, I don't like it. Like, come back to where you were, And most of the times what we don't realize is sometimes we contribute to people changing. So, guys, I don't like this. I know it's too personal because, like, I'm a complainer. Like, I'm a complainer. I don't like being a complainer though. But I think for the most part, it's just that I'm I'm very paranoid. Like I overthink everything. Like literally everything. And I feel like it's not really my nature. Like I never used to be like that. But you know when you've been around, dating people and the niggas are playing you and you are the leader of Clownville. You end up just thinking la the chicken is suspecting the maize. I'm too much. Hi guys. Number five is not listening. Like guys, this one is like the biggest of them all. Listening in a relationship is very important. And sometimes it's not listening, you're just verbally listening, okay, and you're just listening. Especially to the guys. I feel like with the girls too, but us females really like it if ever I'm talking to you as a guy and you really listen, and you store that information, and later on, like a day or two, or maybe in the near future, like you make a comment about whatever that I told you. Like it kind of shows me that you care, like you listen when I tell you things and you keep them in your mind, so that you remember them, which then shows me that I am important to you, so it really means a lot, like if you guys listen. But also, like most of my guy friends, usually tell me that no, not we want females to listen to us. Like no guy wants to know what's your favorite color, but when a situation comes and they ask you what's your boyfriend's favorite color, you don't know. So that was number 5 of the things that you should definitely not do in a relationship. And like I said, guys, I'm not a pro. Like I don't know everything. Like I told you, I'm a complainer, and I break these rules, but I'm still trying. In a relationship you learn every day, you perfect your skills every day, and as you get to know a person, you grow into each other, you understand each other more, and then number 6 is don't take shots at each other. And I know sometimes it's hard, especially in situations whereby you find yourself in commentaries of he said, she said, in a relationship from other people outside your relationship. It's pretty hard to then not take shots at each other, because it's now like him against you, where else you guys are in a relationship, it's supposed to be the two of you guys against the world, Okay, not the world, because then that sounds corny. But you know what I mean. Like, don't let people get in between, in between you guys. So don't take shots at your partner. Like, try not to. If ever there's a situation, just come at him or her and be like, you know what, dude, this is what's on the table right now. Can you explain this to me? What is going on? If ever they're worth listening to, you do that. If ever you need to leave, do that. If ever you need to stay and fix it, do that. But don't make your partner your enemy. I know it's hard, guys. Like, it's very hard. Like, I might say it as if it's easy, but it's very hard. So, I understand. And number 6. Was that number 6 and number 5? I've lost count. Guys, quarantine. I don't even know what day it is today. Like, I know that sounds ignorant, but sometimes it just happens. I'm like, guys, what day is it today in the house? And everyone just laughs at me. So was that number 6 or number 7? I don't know, guys, but let's just continue. Let's say it's number 6 or number 7. Okay, no, let's say it's number 6. Number 6, you should not lose interest in yourself. Why am I saying should? Number 6 is you should not lose interest in yourself. And as much as, guys, you're in a relationship and everything is good, your better half, my rib, your rib, 1 + 1 2, you should make sure that you don't lose sense of yourself in a relationship. Because if anything, for a person to get into a relationship with someone, it's because they love their individuality. So they love who you are as an individual, and they need that kind of personality, that charisma. They need them on their side. So if ever you get into a relationship with a person and then you lose yourself, then there's nothing worth to love anymore, because it's just like You're just there and you're not like what I liked. And then I'm just numb again because you're not doing anything anymore. Like, you just here. I don't know like how to explain this. But I hope you get it because the video is already 14 minutes, son. I can't. Number 7, do not dismiss any problems. You know, I feel like this one ruins so many relationships, sorry. And I can attest to it actually, because when a person dismisses problems, it's really not nice. Like, for example, if you tell someone, Guti, you know what, babe, like, I feel like in the relationship, this and this and this needs to be fixed. This and this and this I don't like. And I feel like communication more than anything is important. And here's the thing with guys are bad in a communication. They do not get along with communication. I don't know why. Like, they just want to flow through it and wing it. And us girls like to communicate. Females love to communicate. And that's why at the end of the day, if guys are not willing to compromise and communicate, that's when a relationship ends and it just crashes. Because it's no point. Because when I'm just going through the flow, and I mean, I'm saying let us go through the hurdles and discuss things, you know. And if ever a person comes like, yo, I mean, I don't like this, there's a problem within the relationship, and you just brush them off, like, the problem is not getting fixed. It's still there. The relationship is going on fine, happy anniversary, it's been 1 year, but then we still have those things that we haven't talked about. And talking really does help a lot if you listen to each other and you both bring sides. I hear you don't like this, but I also don't like this that you do. Because another thing, a partner in a relationship might be doing something in acting to respond of what you also do, you know. So then if ever you guys communicate and understand each other, it's okay, you know what, this and that, you avoid a lot. So no, guys, number 8. Is it number 8 or number 7? Yo, guys, number 8. Do not compare your partner. Shit. Let me refill. Yes, honey. Okay, I was saying, number 7. Is it number 7 or number 8? Yo, no. I think I was on number 7 or number 8. I'm not sure. But the next thing that you should not do in a relationship, most definitely, is compare your partner. Don't compare your partner to your ex. Don't compare your partner to the person that you were talking to. Don't compare your partner to, I don't know, the vision that you have in your head. Just don't compare your partner to anything. Your mother, your father, like, your boyfriend is not your dad. Like, don't, if ever your dad is like a hero to you, don't compare your boyfriend to your dad, because your boyfriend is not your dad. Same applies with the guys. Like, a girl is not going to be your mom. Your mom is unique. Your mom is individually your hero. She played a huge role in raising you, and that's fine, but I'm not your mother. You can look for qualities that are similar, like in a girl that you like. If ever like your mother is a nurturing person, a nice person with a good heart, you can look for that in a female. But don't then put like hard top-notch pressure on a person to be like someone else, because that's a real huge turn off. Same applies to the girls. Like, don't compare your partner. Just don't, because they are not that person. Like, you need to give a person a chance to show you who they are, to prove themselves. It's okay, this is what I'm like, this is what I bring to the table, this is what I do not bring to the table. Are you okay with it, or you're not okay with it? Leave me alone. Don't be comparing me to nobody else. It's just healthier that way. Like, how would you feel if ever a person would be constantly comparing you to their ex or whatever? Like, some people are even vocal about it. That's the most irritating thing. How can you say, I mean, my ex didn't do this, I mean, my ex did this? Yo, guys, like, if ever we would start comparing people, hey, Pelama references from the back can be a boom, like nje ubathe nawe uthi 1 plus 1 kuphume 11, utibone nje ukuthi you are nothing compared to an ex, either better or worse, but nje. So it's never fair to just compare your partner. Give them a chance to prove who they are, and if you don't like that, then leave them alone, but don't compare them, because I feel like there's nothing that hurts more than the feeling of Gucci, you are not enough for someone that you're trying so hard to be good enough for. So just don't compare your partner like to anyone else. Like it's not nice. It's not sexy. It's not cool. Nah. And another thing is, don't forget about your friends. And that's number what? I think that's number 8 or number 9. But just don't forget about your friends. Like, don't do that. And with me saying don't forget about your friends, I don't mean that you should spend more time with your girlfriend than you spend with your majita, you guys. Like, you can still spend time with the majita, but like make sure that everything is at par, like, everything is right. Like, how to juggle your time perfectly, how to direct your time, because some situations are different. Like, maybe your partner may not need to see you as much, but whenever they really do need to see you, you need to prioritize at some point. It's okay, you know what, my partner needs me, like my friends can wait. Or like, but at the same time, like, I feel like it's not even a question. Like, your friends shouldn't. Okay, my boyfriend told me this. He was like, you know what, your friends shouldn't, it's not like they did, but like, your friends shouldn't even be asking you a matter of choose between me or your boyfriend. That's the same thing. Like, you shouldn't make your boyfriend choose either. It's okay, choose. Are you picking me over your friends? No, like, it shouldn't even get to that. Like, as an individual, indaba yakho ayibe straight njenge-ruler. Organize your things so it doesn't even get to that point. Like, personally, I've never ever like had to ask my boyfriend, hi, okay, get keta, like, are you going to be spending time with me today or your friends? No, I've never had to ask him to do that. If ever he does that, it's because he said probably and thought about it and saw it fit. Like, he knows how to juggle his time. We've never had a problem whereby now I can't see him because he's with his friends, or at some point I'm not allowing him to see his friends. Like, sometimes there's a compromise, fine. That's so the reason, guys, why I was saying that you should not forget about your friends. Friends do play like a very good role in a relationship. I'm not talking relationship advice wise or whatever. Like, you need to refresh. Like, outside of your relationship, you need to be doing something outside your relationship. Like, you can't live in a relationship bubble, because if ever you don't spend time with other people, like, you're going to end up being toxic to each other. And when I say spend time with other people, I don't mean cheating. Hey, Nina, no, I don't mean cheating. Like, I just mean being with your friends, chilling with your friends, going out, nimajita, just having fun. Like, you need that kind of air in a relationship. Though, like, your friends shouldn't then start overruling the time that you have for your partner. Like, you're supposed to find like a balance in those two things. And it's different though. Like, personally, I never get tired of my partner. Like, I don't. Like, he's like the coolest, dopest person ever. Like, I could spend every day literally with him because I know he's going to make me laugh. Like, in as much as maybe we would not have plans for the day, okay, this is what we're gonna do. Like, just being around him is exciting. But again, like, you need other people then outside of the relationship to have fun with, entertain you, things like that, refresh, and then go back to your relationship, fresh, This is to prevent, like, getting to the point where you're just tired of your partner. Like, it's about border, like, friends help to keep the relationship exciting. Though at the same time, in as much as you shouldn't forget your friends can also be a problem in a relationship. And sometimes as people, like, we don't realize, like, we have bad friends, like friends that will influence you to cheat, and maybe your partner will tell you, you know what, boss ban ban, like I can see that your friends are like those kind of people. And the reason why I say your friends play a huge role in your relationship is, like, for example, Jay, if you're a group of girls and your friends, and all of your friends like have side niggas and whatnot, and you're like the straight girl that has one boyfriend, like somehow it's going to influence you, like it's going to get to you, in as much as you can be principled and whatnot, but it's going to get to you. So the people that you surround yourself with are very important, because sometimes they can not only affect your present conscious but can affect your subconscious, because then you'll be just thinking at the back of your mind, yathi vele, come to think of it, yatinje, this guy, man, no longer. And then you start seeing things that are not even there. Like you start seeing problems in your partner that are not even there, because now you feel like the need to have a side nigga just because your friends have side niggas or whatnot. And I feel like for us girls it's even better, because we're very strong-willed, like we don't fall that easily. And for guys, guys can be so easy. Guys can be so easy. Like, this is no insult for males, but y'all can be so easy. So us girls know for a fact that if ever your boyfriend has wonke bangani bakhe nje, yeah, I won't in terms of girls, like your boyfriend is in danger, your relationship is in danger. Ndase, like I don't know how to put this or throw this at you, but guzo nya nye nye. I don't want to curse, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Like your relationship is in trouble, like in jail. Like, so the people that you surround yourself with are very important. Like, ever you're a guy or a girl, surround yourself with people that have, if ever you have, like, you're in a serious relationship, surround yourself, with people that also have partners that are also in serious relationships, so that in as much as you are friends, but you're also traveling to the same road, and you have goals, like end goals, individual goals, and goals in terms of being like, you know what, I want to spend the rest of my life with this person, but I'm still learning them out. There are no distractions practically, because now they are busy with their person, you're busy with your person, so all of y'all are just good people, good vibes. Yeah. And then the other thing, like, I don't even know what number I'm at right now at this point, but the other thing, this is probably like the last thing. This is so important. Like, angati ukuthi angigibele tuka something, like angati ngiqanse somewhere, angati like angati ngikhwele ngehle ngente njani, what should I do at this point? But nje guys, this is like so important. Do not cheat. Why are you cheating? Why? Why are you cheating? What is the reason? What was the reason? Why are you doing it? Why? Because if anything, people do not understand, and this is not even for girls only, it's for guys as well. Like, the moment you cheat on someone and they find out, what you are now giving this person is an impression that something is wrong with them. And I can agree, like, sometimes you may cheat because of something that your partner has done, but I feel like if you're a good person and you have a heart, that is not the right thing to do. If your partner has something that is wrong with them, you sit down, you sit your ass down, you talk to that person, you work things out. If you love that person, there's no reason to cheat. Because, matter of fact, if ever you're going to cheat, one, because whatever problem that your partner has is not going to change. And now you are then putting another person into the relationship, plus expenses, plus time, plus problems from your other partner, because now you're going to have to cut your time in half to spend time with both of these people or three of these people. Because you guys go an extra mile, hey? Like, you go beyond having two partners. You have 3, 4, 5 weekend special. Hey, yeah. Whoa! HIV bucket. Hi, no, Nikona shame. But, like, anyways, I'm not here to judge anyone. Like, it's none of my business. I mean, so, but, Jay, just don't do it. don't cheat. Like, don't. Because now you're giving this person an impression because there's something wrong with them. They are not good enough. And if ever you guys break up or whatever, when they get to the next relationship, in this century, who press on next inch? Go hand. Next. Go hand. Hey, yeah. Woo! What a very confusing time to be alive. But yeah, like, don't do it. Because now whenever they get to the next person, they are hurt. They just have this impression that, you know what, and this person is probably going to do the same thing. And whenever your partner starts doing weird things, they're like, that's not a good thing, guys. Like, why would you hurt someone? Because I feel like the moment you cheat, you know for a fact that you're intentionally hurting someone. Like, cheating is a decision. Like, I kids are getting cheated by mistake. Like, you didn't just fall on a D or just fell on a bat or on an S. It didn't happen. Hey bo, I teach you how to drop it. Wakilege Mr. Price. Wanga sa sim nangana ma couch labo vovelo simatiwe diwin. Hey bo. Ha ha. Woo, guys, no, it's a decision. Like, why would you take a decision to hurt someone else? Like, you're such a terrible person. Just know that. Like, I'm sorry, I'm not judging you for your decision, but you're a terrible person. Just know that. And the funny thing is, and like the funniest things, guys, the funniest thing, English, batata, the funniest thing is, guys cheat on girls. Like, they like cheating on girls, but they don't want to be cheated on. Like, I've heard so many guys on some, like, if ever my girlfriend would cheat on me, like, I wouldn't take her back. Like, the fact that she opened her legs for another person, we just cheat just because we're men. Lalelani lana. Cleaning. Okay, good. Sharp. Lalel. If ever what makes a man is a man having more than one partner, ngabe wathi umdali magadala, ngabe wakhokha toting tulet mbambo takho, wakupha a first wife and a second wife, ngabe kuna Eve na Eve, maybe, I don't know, Eve Zozo, but nje Eve part 2, if ever Adam needed. Wathi nkulunkulu, Nkosi yami, the scripture said, wayedzinga umsidi. Haiti city. It's singular. Ayikho plural. So where do these males take it to Gutibona? No, we cheat just because we're guys. It's a guy thing. It's a man thing. It's being manly. Who on earth permitted you to act manly and have more than one partner? Because if ever God see fit, if ever God saw good, you know what, a man cannot function with one partner, they need more than one, he would have created Boeva Labanini, guys. Like, ngabekna Evzozo, Evzarina, na Eva, and then we understand. Lapho ke khanganyeva ukuthi no it's a necessity. Like, that is how you guys were created. But he took one of your rib, the other. I don't know, like, I am no scientist, but yeah. Rib, spare, whatever. But yeah. So you guys just need to, like, guys need to stop sugarcoating their bullshit, like, and making it look like. But I'm still saying, I ain't judging anyone because I'm not God. Like, no. I'm just saying what I have to say, and that's just it. I'm not God. But in J. And you know the funniest thing about females is you guys cheat with ordinary girls. Like, sometimes when a person cheats on you and you're just there, like, trying to be sad about it, but when you look at the girl, you're just like, baby, really? Really? That's all you got? Nigga, are you serious? Are you serious? Like, us females, not cheater. Yay! Zinga WHO. Kutakhohle ngabo COVID-19. Abuye asicela ukuthi girls, please. Mantombazana, no. My private jets, like, guyabula akudlalisana mos must two females that cheat. Aibo. Like, when we cheat, Like, which, and if you catch a girl cheating, it's because she wanted you to. Like, we don't get caught. You guys are clumsy for nothing. Like, guys can't even hide it. Like, the fact that maybe your partner is not confronting you and you're cheating and think they don't know. They do know, it's just they don't have the evidence. They don't have anything to confront you based on. But you guys change. Naganwa nje. Qhaqheka screwla. Angathi bese sekuthi ndizani nyephi. But nje you, I no shame. Niyabonakala so. Anyways, like, oh my goodness, why am I staying? Ooh, English bundles. You have used 80% of your English bundles. Ayaphela. Wow. The last thing, guys, I am a tired. Tired. I'm tired. But like the last thing on the very list, the very, very last thing is do not. Remember, this whole thing is about things that you should not do in a relationship. Do not stop putting effort. I get my own English teacher, Maga. I don't know if that line sounded right or whatever, but you know what I'm trying to say. Don't stop making effort. Like, I always tell people that ask me for advice or whatever, because I have advice to give, hey? Apply, pay in your own relationship. But I try, but like a shrink can't shrink themselves, man. How, you know what I'm trying to say? But like, yeah, don't stop putting effort. Like I always tell people, treat your partner as if it's still that talking stage. Like, treat them as if you're still trying to impress them. Treat them as if you're trying to still get them to. As I was saying, treat your partner like as if you're still trying to get them to come to your side. Like, thing is, the problem with people, once they get into relationships and they know, okay, this person likes me or they love me, they then start to relax. Like, stop slacking. Like, the guys who come back, men who come back from work with like roses and yana for the wife, they've been together for years, but just for the uguti, they can, and they are good men, and they do it. And sometimes effort isn't always monetary. Like, sometimes it's just those little things. Like, it's the thought that counts. Like, gay, if you're not in a relationship with a slave queen. Like, if you're in a relationship with a slave queen, then I can't help you at this point. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Because maybe for them, the thought counts. Yeah? What am I saying? English. But you know what I'm trying to say? Like, maybe for them, like, it's about the money. It's about the shmoney, papi. Like, you need to cash out. Like, if ever you just with like your girl, your mamita, señorita, like, it's the thought that counts, guys. Like, don't then relax nje, be like, ay ngiyangithanda lo yami usuyakena ngiyafrustana ngiyakutha. Woo. No, like, just do those little things, you know. Get your partner something that they like, or something so random, you know. Like, it'll give them the idea that, you know what, wherever my partner goes, they're always thinking about me, you know. And that's like a good feeling in a relationship. It's a nice thing, you know. So don't then be relaxed in jail and stop putting effort in a relationship. Forever put effort. And like, girls like you guys to spend your money on them. And when I say spend your money, guys, I don't mean Gucci, you should just go out and about, go all out. No, like, whatever you can afford. Like, personally with me, like, it really doesn't matter. Like, Minenoma, you can come back with like a lollipop and be like, oh babe, I got you this nice lollipop, or maybe those ones from Clicks, you know, those rainbow ones. Like, I'm sorry if this sounds childish, but those rainbow ones, like, I'm for sure definitely not going to finish that lollipop like in one day. Firstly, my lips are too small. Secondly, that's too much candy for one day. But in like, you know, I'll be sipping on the lollipop on some my baby got me this, and that's probably like under $20. Like, that's what I mean when I say it's the thought that counts. Like, you don't need to be buying expensive things. It's just those little things to, you know, because girls like being spent on. Like, we like knowing that, you know what, in in as much as my partner had like $100, like he's flat broke, but like he sacrificed like a young 20 yabo in that 100 just to see me happy, you know, and then he spent his 80 wherever, you know. Like, it's so nice. Like, I feel like females should do that also. Like, don't expect your partner to be always giving. Give as well, but at the same time, like, it shouldn't be to a point whereby one person is giving more than the other. Like, I feel like that should make you uneasy. Like, you shouldn't do that. Like, not unless it's a situation, but and as fast as you get back on your feet, do something nice for your partner. Like, I don't care if ever you're a girl, if like, hi, girls are not supposed to spend, and guys, first of all, guys like independent girls. Like, no grown-ass man wants to be taking care of a grown-ass woman who's not determined, in this day and age. No one. Like, my housewives asalale back emuva. I don't know in which century, but yeah, that's where they stay back. Like, if ever you're going to be preaching, hey, I'm a feminist, feminize a girl, upande at the same time. No nigga wants to take care of you. Like, take care of yourself, and then he can just compliment on top of that. You know, obviously, when you're married, you share like bills and stuff like that. Yeah, that's way ahead. But in the dating life, like, he takes you out on a date. Maybe the next time offer to be like, okay, you know what? I'll pay this time around. Or maybe like you don't have that much money. Okay, I'll pay for the drinks. Like, just meet him halfway. 30% way, I don't know, meet him some way. But again, nani guys, that's not like a thing to like, hey, cause pala those guys, hey. You pay once on a date, you will pay forever as a girl. Forever. Like, now I'm thinking of a young story time. I'm remembering 2019. Hey, 2019 was economically and financially rough. And the nation watched. Yeah, you guys watch. Hey, yeah. Hey, man, I'm guessing it's niyabukelana nini ezisive sakangwane lo munye umphana adlalwa nishayetana. Woo! This is a story for another day. My goodness, I have talked too much. But nje, hi, you watched me as a country. You watched Oga as a country. But it's fine. Like, I'm not there. I moved on. I'm alright. I'm cool. The right, the bright. And if anything, I'm happy. Like, I'm really happy with the person that I'm with. I'm really happy. He's like the greatest guy ever. Like, in as much as every person has their flaws, I have my flaws, he has his flaws. Like, he's the greatest person. Like, real talk. So yeah, guys, those were the things. I don't remember how many I ended up telling y'all, but nje. Like, guys, I talk too much. Thank you so much, guys, to everyone who tuned into my video. Please do like and subscribe and share the link down below. And just stay tuned for more content. And I'm sorry I haven't been so consistent, but I will try to be. Thank you so much for watching my video. Bye.